everyone, welcome to our channel of Nagesh Karasgi Orchid School. My name is Kajal Kulkarni and I am going to teach grade 6 English supplementary. So students, before I am starting, I am just telling you all that keep your books ready, keep your pencil in your hand if you need any book to write down, to note down the meanings, because there are many new words in this story. So before I start, I would like to ask you a few questions, students. That, do you all believe in ghost? Yes, do you all believe in ghost? Ghost means bhoot. Yes, do you all believe? No? Few of us are really very much afraid of the ghost. When the teacher starts with some story of the ghost, all they start means they all become very interested. Yes, what is going to happen? And I do remember my students that whenever I was telling some ghost stories, my students used to put off the lights, they used to put on the curtains, and very interestingly they used to listen to the stories. So today I'm going to tell you some story about a wrestler. Wrestler means he was very good in wrestling, okay, and he was the world's best wrestler. So he was so strong, he wanted to fight with a ghost. Yes, he wanted to fight with a ghost. Is it possible to fight with a ghost? No. So let's see what this person did, Vijay Singh, in the story, how he fought with the ghost. So let's start. The name of the chapter the story is A Strange Wrestling Match. The match was between the wrestler and a ghost. This is the part 1 of the story. Everybody believed that Vijay Singh, the famous wrestler, was unbeatable. Means he was unbeatable means nobody can conquer him. Nobody can beat him in the fight. He used to always win his fight. Vijay Singh was a bit boastful at times. Now what do you mean by boastful? Boastful means showing too much of pride. Boastful means to show too much of pride. We say no, yes, few people have the habit like saying that even if they are having very little, they will show that we have big this, big that, we go to foreign trips. Yes, so even this fellow was boastful. He used to just keep on praising himself. Okay, so he was very proud of himself. He used to feel very proud. Yes, I am something. Okay, so he was a bit boastful at times, okay, not every time. Sometimes when many people came to him, then he used to feel, yeah, I am very proud, I am the best. So boastful means to show much of pride. Once he took it upon himself to fight a ghost. Now once what happened? He took himself to fight a ghost. That he told the people that I want to fight with a ghost. So now we will start with the story. There was once a wrestler called Vijay Singh, a tall man with massive shoulders and muscular arms. He towered over others like a giant. Now, what it is saying that there was once a wrestler and his name was Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh was a wrestler and he was a very tall man. He was very tall with massive shoulders. His shoulders were broad, very broad and big shoulders, and muscular arms. The wrestlers, we can see the wrestlers. See his arms here. It is shown in the picture that he had massive shoulders, nice, very broad shoulder, big shoulder, and muscular arms. He towered over others like a giant. Means he was so tall that the people in front of him, the people standing in front of him were looking very small, and this Vijay Singh was looking like a giant tower, like a tower he was looking. Okay, so Vijay Singh, people said, was a born wrestler and could beat all other wrestlers in the world. People were saying that Vijay Singh was a born wrestler. When he was born, from that time we can say that he was practicing, he was having his matches, and from his birth he is a wrestler and he can beat all the wrestlers in the world. So strong he is. This Pahalwan had but one shortcoming, which often landed him in awkward situation. Awkward situation means very difficult situation, you can say. So this fellow was having one shortcoming. Shortcoming means one very bad habit, and due to that he was always landed over in a very difficult situation, in an awkward situation. So he was fond of boasting. Now I told what is boasting. Boastful means showing too much of pride. So he was fond of boasting, praising himself. So one day he was sitting in the marketplace surrounded by several young men. One day he was sitting in the market. You can see in the picture that he is sitting in the market, and few people, men are surrounding him. So after drinking many glasses of milk, he suddenly proclaimed. After drinking, he drank many glasses of milk and suddenly he proclaimed. Proclaim means to announce something officially. He suddenly announced something. Now what he announced? Why are people afraid of ghosts? He is asking all those men that why are all these people afraid of ghosts? Why are they frightened with that ghost? I am not, he is telling. I am not afraid of the ghost. I wish I meet a stout ghost. What he is telling? I wish if I can meet a stout. Stout means a fat ghost. Okay. I teach him a lesson. He is telling that I wish if I can meet a ghost and I am going to definitely teach him the lesson. There were murmurs of applause as well as apprehension among the young men. Murmurs means to speak very softly. Okay, when the teacher is teaching in the class and you friends keep on talking very softly, that is called murmur. Very softly we keep on talking with each other, that is called murmur. Okay, so there was murmur. The people who were standing, the young men who were standing there, they started murmuring and giving applause. Means they were not that happy with what Vijay Singh was. They were knowing that he is just boasting everything. He's just keep on we say no badi baate. So they started sharing such things, but still they were appreciating also. So what next? If you walk alone at night through the haunted desert, one of them said, one person said that if you walk alone at night through the haunted desert means that in that desert some ghost is there. So if you walk alone at night through that haunted desert, you are sure to meet the ghost. Yes, he is telling if you will go in that desert, it is sure that you will meet at least one ghost. They roam there freely. In that haunted desert, those ghosts are roaming freely here and there. Strange shrieks and moans can be heard all over the place. Now strange shrieks means suddenly a very loud and sharp noise. When we do that, so that sound and the very soft noise. So such noises can be heard all over the place, and the travelers have been looted and killed. Many of the people are looted there. Many treasures or many expensive things are being looted in that place. Would you really want to go there? One of the fellow is telling that the strange shrieks and moans. Now what do you mean by shrieks? Shriek means a scream. What do you mean by shrieks? Shriek means a scream. And moans. Moans means, you can say moans like a cry or howl. So such kind of noises are heard in that haunted desert. But Vijay Singh is a wrestler. Why will be he afraid? But still, after hearing all this, Vijay Singh was also afraid. He missed his heartbeat. But why did he have to boost? Why did he have to boost? Why did he praise himself? Yes, because he said that I am the best. I want to fight with the ghost. So these people, this fellow, they started telling him, now you have to go and you have to fight with this ghost. You will definitely get the horse there. Then what this Vijay Singh is telling? Yes, I have heard of the haunted desert. He said he said it nonchalantly. Nonchalantly means in a very casual way, in a very calm way. Means even he was now a little bit afraid, a little bit, not very, but he was also a little bit afraid. What does this word means? Nonchalantly. Nonchalantly. It means in a casual or calm manner. Okay, in a very calm manner. Like you can say in Hindi you will say like udas. Okay, in udas bhav say. So he was in a very casual way, manner. I think it's just a fairy tale. Just to make him comfortable, he is telling that I think whatever you are telling me is just a fairy tale. Oh no, said one of his admirers. It's true. This place is 10 miles to the west on the road to Jaisalmer. Now where is this Jaisalmer, students? You all know it is in Rajasthan. So where the place is exactly? It is 10 miles to the west on the road to Jaisalmer. The landmark is an ugly black rock that looks like the head of a camel. Now this fellow is still afraiding him. He is telling that the landmark there, the place, we have some landmarks. So the landmark of that haunted desert is so weird, it is so ugly. It is a black rock that looks like the cutted head of a camel. Beyond that, there is nothing but sand and wilderness and of course ghost. Now what do you mean by wilderness? Wilderness means a large area of land that is never been used. Wilderness means a large area that is never been used, means like it is haunted only. Okay, so that person is telling that his admirer is he's telling that it is true story, and this place is 10 miles to the south on the road of Jaisalmer, and the landmark of that place is a black rock that looks like a cutted head of a camel, and there is nothing else, just sand, that barren land and the ghost. So now what happens next? Vijay Singh sets out to find a ghost in the haunted desert. Now Vijay Singh is, because he said that he is going to have a fight with the ghost, so now he set out to find the ghost and in the haunted desert. An old woman gave him a small packet containing an egg and a lump of salt. One old lady in that village, she gave him a packet of a small packet, and in that packet what was there? One egg and a lump of salt, and one salt, okay, lump. Vijay Singh met a ghost who claimed he was his friend Natwar. Now he is almost ready. He is almost ready to leave the village in search of the ghost. Almost the entire village turned up that evening to bid farewell to Vijay Singh, who was ready to set out west. Almost entire village, everyone was now anxious that this Vijay Singh is going to the desert to have a fight with that ghost, and these villagers all they came to just say goodbye, to bid means to say goodbye, and tell him that to meet him and tell him goodbye, because he was ready to go to the desert. So before he went, when he was leaving, that time one of the old women of that village, she came forward and she gave a small packet in his hand, which was having an egg and a lump of salt. Okay, so just then an old woman came forward and thrust a small packet. Thrust means thrust a small packet into his hands. Thrust means forcefully she gave into his hand. She didn't say anything, she didn't utter a word, she just took that packet and forcefully in his hand she gave it to him. And Vijay Singh started walking into the red sunset of the desert. Red sunset means it was now turning to it was all evening, and now it was going to turn to dark night. So he left his village in the evening. He took that packet and left the village. As he walked, the night deepened. As he walked means he was walking and walking. As he walked, the night became very deepened, means it became very dark now, and it was deep night. Okay, the moon was bright and the stars shone clearly in the Rajasthan sky. The moon was very bright, it was shining bright, and the stars, when there is nothing. Now Rajasthan is a desert, so there is nothing there. So the sky was all shining with stars. It was all twinkling, the stars were twinkling, and the moon was shining very bright. Still, a few miles short of his destination, Vijay Singh remembered the old woman's packet. Still he didn't reach to his destination. He was still some distance means a very short distance away from that destination, away from that desert, and he suddenly remembered what that old lady had given in his hand. He just remembered about that packet, and what he did, he became very eager to see what was there in that packet. So he opened it and found nothing but a lump of salt and an egg. When he opened that packet, he saw that there was nothing but one egg and a lump of salt. So the old woman was well known for her eccentricity. Eccentricity means something abnormal, means she was, like we say, no, jadoo tona, that way. That lady was something abnormal. Her behavior was totally abnormal. It was not like a normal people. The people of that village were thinking that that old lady is abnormal. She is not a normal person. So what does the word eccentricities means? Abnormal. Okay, abnormal. She was knowing all those black magic. So they thought that Vijay Singh was knowing that this woman is well known for that. So she must have given me this packet because there is something which is going to happen with me. Now, as Vijay Singh stepped into the haunted desert, as he stepped into the haunted desert, he heard a voice. Someone was calling him. Vijay Singh, Vijay Singh, you will get lost in the desert. Someone started calling him. Yes, Vijay Singh, you will get lost in the desert. Come this way. I am your friend, Natwar. Now, it is said that it is a haunted desert and nobody dares to go to that desert. And someone is calling this Vijay Singh from behind. And what he is telling? That Vijay Singh, come here, otherwise you will get lost in this desert. And come this way, I will guide you. I am your friend, Natwar. What was the name? Natwar. At once, Vijay Singh realized it was not his friend but a ghost. Vijay Singh came to know that this is not my friend Natwar, but he is a ghost. Then Vijay Singh, trying to sound brave, he called back. Vijay Singh tried to sound, means he was also afraid, but he tried to sound like he is not afraid, and he sounded very bravely, and he called back, he replied back. Where are you, my dear Natwar? He is telling, where are you, Natwar? It's dark and I cannot see you. What he is telling? That it is really very dark and I cannot see where you are. Come here and show me the way. Who is telling? Vijay Singh is telling that please come here and show me the way. Like all good wrestlers, Vijay Singh wanted to size up his enemy. Means Vijay Singh wanted to see when the wrestlers they have a fight, they first observe their enemy, their competitor, and then they take a charge on that opponent. Okay, so even here Vijay Singh is telling that please come near me, I cannot see you because it is so dark, and please show me the way, because he wanted to see exactly how the ghost is looking. Soon the ghost appeared at his side. Vijay Singh peered into his face and declared, you are just a plain lying ghost. Anyway, now I don't want to walk all night. I was longing to meet you. Not used to insults, the ghost was taken aback. People generally started back in horror when they met him. Now when Vijay Singh called him, this ghost soon appeared. The ghost appeared in front suddenly to the side of the Vijay Singh, one side, and then Vijay Singh, without showing any fear on his face, he peered means he started observing closely, carefully, and to see very, very keenly to that ghost. He started looking into the face of that ghost, and he said, you are just a plain lying ghost. Anyway, I don't want to walk all night. Who is telling? Vijay Singh is telling, you are a plain ghost. What? Nothing else. And lying ghost. And I wanted to meet you from so long time. From such a long time I wanted to meet you, and today at last I have met you. I don't want to walk. I didn't wanted to walk the all night. Very nice, very good that you have come in front of me and I met you. So nobody had insulted the ghost in such a way. So the ghost was feeling very insulted, and the ghost was taken aback. Aback means he was very surprised. Okay, peered means observed very keenly. And aback means very surprised. The ghost was very surprised that people, when they see me, when they look at me, they in horror, in fear, they faint and they don't even look at me, and this fellow is insulting me such a way. They often fainted, but here was this unfeeling creature claiming he wanted to meet a ghost. It didn't make sense. Now, what he is telling, that people after looking at me, they just faint. They get so much afraid that they faint there. And what this fellow used to do? He used to loot everyone. He used to take all the precious things from them and leave them, or sometimes also kill them. So this person is telling, he is thinking in himself that the people, they faint, they don't means, and this fellow is not at all afraid, and he is telling that he wanted to meet a ghost, he wanted to meet me. I don't understand what kind of person he is, and it didn't make any sense to him that, my God, what a person, what a personality. Really, I don't know why you long to meet me, the ghost said. What did the ghost say? That really, I don't know why you were waiting for such a long time to meet me. That proves, said Vijay Singh in a bored voice, that you are a stupid ghost. Oh my. When the ghost is telling, I really don't know why you want to meet me, why you are waiting to meet me for such a long time. So to the reply, Vijay Singh is telling that he said in a very bored tone. That proves, he's telling, that proves that you are a stupid ghost. You are a stupid ghost. You don't understand anything. You don't know anything. The least a ghost can do is to read a man's thoughts. What can a ghost do? The ghost can do at least the reading of man's mind. It can read the thoughts of men. However, a worthless ghost like you is better than no ghost. What he is telling now, he is really insulting the ghost very badly. He is telling that you are a worthless ghost. You are worthless, means of no value. It would have been very good if you were no ghost only. Okay, so he is telling, however, a worthless ghost like you is better than no ghost. The fact is, I am tired of wrestling with men. I want to fight a ghost. Vijay Singh is telling that I fought with so many people. I have fought with many men, but now I am tired of fighting with them, and I want to fight with a ghost. Now what the ghost says? The ghost was speechless. He was not having any word to say. Marshalling his ghostly wits, he made an attempt to look Vijay Singh scornfully in the eye. What does the word marshalling, wits and scornfully mean? Marshalling, wits and scornfully. Marshalling means he started arranging his words in such a way, or he wanted to show his intelligence. He wanted to show his intelligence. So what he did, he started to arrange, he started to plan. So marshalling means to arrange something, okay? Wits means to show the intelligence, his keen intelligence. So he wanted to show the ghostly, what the ghost intelligent is. So he wanted to show that, and he made an attempt to look at Vijay Singh scornfully. Scornfully means making fun of something or someone or something in a cruel way. So he just gave a cruel look, a very cruel look in means to Vijay Singh. he gave a very cruel look. He wanted to show his intelligence. He wanted to show that ghosts are also very strong. So he just gave a very cruel look to Vijay Singh. Now to that, what Vijay Singh is saying, frankly, he said, you don't appear all that strong to me. Appearance can be deceptive, Vijay Singh said. What the ghost is telling, that you are, frankly speaking, you don't appear that strong to me. You are just telling me that you are so strong. You are proving yourself, means showing, try to pretending that you are strong, but you are not that strong. Your appearance can tell me. So to that, what Vijay Singh is telling, that appearance can be deceptive. Deceptive means something that is misleading. So my appearance may be misleading you. Okay, take your own case. He is telling, see at yourself only. Your appearance was deceptive. It was misleading people. So you claim to be Natwar, though actually you are a rascal of a ghost. If you doubt my strength, let me give you a demonstration of it. So Vijay Singh is telling that you are calling yourself Natwar, means you are really a rascal ghost, he is telling. And if you really want to see my strength, I will just give you one demonstration of my strength. Okay, so till here this was the part 1. We will see the part 2, the interesting part, in the next episode. Till then, thank you.